Hey yo, what's good? It's your favorite Straw Hat Nico talking about Sun and Moon. I was thoroughly impressed, bro. I was seeing on my Twitter, Sun and Moon, screenshots every single day, videos about them like, wait, this is weird. I know people like Pokemon, but I've never seen it this often on my timeline, and people really love the show, keep talking about it. It has to be good. I'll give it a chance. Here we are today. I love the Z technology, it's pretty cool, and I like the concept. This is probably the best concept I've seen from Pokemon. Of course, my favorite has to be when we saw May and Misty, but hey, bro, it be like that sometimes. My favorite design of Ash, because look at him, he looks so fresh, bro. And his voice actor, I loved it. My first time watching Pokemon in Japanese. Usually I watch it on Cartoon Network, so I know the deal. And I was like, whoa, Pokemon like gateway anime. Haven't watched in a good minute, but for some reason, every time I watch it, I'm like, yo, now I remember why I was so hooked on this show. And why no matter what happened, I kept watching as long as I wanted to, and always stopped for the same reason. It's just I'm saying I want to see Ash do better. I know the rule of this game. If he actually becomes Pokemon Master or win a tournament, the show would have to end. But I want to see him at least get to the finals and then have a close match and say, okay, next time I'm gonna do better than maybe next time something happens. We can't enter tournament till like, next region. Love something like that. I always love the villains, and y'all Team Rocket, they too funny, bro. Pokemon has so many memes, bro, it's not even funny no more. So Team Rocket, it just never gets old. You already know Jesse and James. It's like, I'm always sitting here. It's interesting they have new concepts, all these gimmicks, but if they even won, how would it work for just one region, one episode? Can't imagine it. Boys, remember every time I saw him blasting off again, I was like, yo, it never got old. Can't wait to see him again in this series. Now, of course, I'm sitting here like, wait, there's a Pokemon school? We out here, bro. It's time. It's finally time. Of the region, some interesting cast this time, and I wonder how Ash was gonna act because my first time seeing this boy in some school setting, so it should be really funny, maybe annoying, but we'll see how things play out. And I've been excited for a Pokemon episode like this before. Usually first episode, I'm always saying, okay, you got my attention. Now what? This time, I need to know what happens next. I want more, bruh. I'm hooked. Now, of course, I understand some people like Pokemon. I mean, at the end of the day, they're just really collecting animals, fighting with animals, and using them for own personal needs. There's a lot of concepts in Pokemon that makes it so sensational. There's contests, and of course you can have Pokemon's rides, they can do shows, all this cool stuff. Now you're telling me they can fly on the bad boys, Pokemon's rides? Sensational. They have all these cool attractions, and I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. Now I need more. Now of course one thing that threw me off was, so why is it always the same thing happen almost every region? Ash will see legendary Pokemon like it's a normal thing. Everyone else is like, how did you see it? Where? When? He saw it! That's what matters. He always sees legendary Pokemon. Everyone else knows what it is, but never saw it themselves. Is he like some legendary Pokemon magnet? Because in all the movies, every series, he always magically sees legendary Pokemon early on in the series, somehow, some way, and they feel like they're close to him. What's going on? I need some receipts, bro. Obviously, I know he likes battling, and the thing with Ash is, he'll always battle every chance he gets. Okay, cool, but help me understand this. So if he's always battling, why is he always taking L's? Like, if I was him in all these battles, I should always be at least top 4 every tournament. I'm just saying, bro. Let me calm down. The villains in this series, I wasn't feeling them. They look lame. I mean, designs are cool, but they're just thugs. At least Team Rocket, you see him like, oh my goodness. Okay, I know the plot. Still the Pokemon. Dip out. Yeah. You know why they're doing it. With these thugs, they're there. They're trying to rile people up so they can battle and take their Pokemon. But who cares? And the thing is, the leader's saying everything, but everyone else is just sitting there cooling, like, we just gonna coax on whatever he says, because that's what we do. Why don't they have their own personalities? Because look, at least with Team Rocket, even if they're bad guys, I look forward to seeing them. With these thugs, if they come back again, they better do something really cool or something more interesting, because the battle's lackluster. It was cool to see the Pokemon put this work in, but the trainers are just gonna be like, alright, gang up on them. We still lost. How? At least them come back and they get some skills, something to make it spicy, or get better Pokemon. Something, bruh. Because my thing with Pokemon is, when I don't think about it, I really enjoy it. When I start thinking about the little stuff, I'm like, why? How, Sway? Why did they do that when I could do that? But then again, with Pokemon, minds are like anime so much. It's about the experience. When enjoying anime, I don't think about it too deeply. Just watching the show you're good to go. Yes, stuff happens. I don't agree with everything that happens in Pokemon, but for the most part, that one anime, if you told me the logic of the show, I don't get too mad about it. If you told me a theory, I'd be interested in it. Yes, I understand not every time I see some Pokemon, it's gonna make real world logic, but it makes a lot of sense. It's like, in a way, the regions, for the most part, they have great technology, they have advancements in their said technology. They work with the Pokemon, some people don't, but it's never feeling like, okay, this is physically impossible. It's always believable to some degree. I never get tired of seeing the regions, because every region's better than the last one. I mean, yeah, sometimes I'm saying to myself, why keep dropping this show always in the beginning of the season, like probably 10 episodes in, or 20, then I remember, because I know the destiny of the show. I want to enjoy it to the fullest, but it's kind of hard to enjoy something knowing what's going to happen in the near future, right? But I'm going to get over it. I'm going to see what's up and catch up if I can and see. My opinion changes or stays the same towards Pokemon, but I'm saying Sun and Moon probably is best I've seen of this series. It's full of good surprises. It makes me say, hey, this is why people like Sun and Moon so much. I can see it. I can physically see the reasons why. Yeah, sometimes people can say, oh, this episode was this episode was good, and I'm all for it. I want to enjoy anime to the fullest, and I really do enjoy this series, and I'm happy I give Sun and Moon a chance, and I can't wait to see what happens next. If you guys seen Sun and Moon, what do you think of it? Think Pokemon as a whole. What do you think is the worst Pokemon season? What's the best Pokemon season to you? And while I could say so much more, I'll wrap this up real quick like Nestle. Subscribe, join my Straw Hat Fleet, King Kong Gun, the like button. Share your favorite social media to expand my fleet one step at a time. If you want to support my channel financially, got a Patreon, pull up ASAP Hold the Rocky. If not, I got plays more content if you're still hungry for more. I could say so much more, but my crew needs me.